And yeah, then the actual writing took quite a while too. I will create a save file. Agreed, Gomez, that would be nice if it had a theater mode. Yes. Oh no, Maverick, I'm sorry to hear that. Poor Maverick's phone screen cracked. I hope you guys all use cases, because that really is a wise thing to do. Alright, that is the main character's dad there, coughing. Don't lie to me! Narrating a text-heavy game is kind of an interesting proposition. I wish I watched more people's streams so I could know how they usually handle it. I don't really want to like read out everything they say because I'm not a good voice actor. Yeah, he does have a significant mustache, that's for sure. The doctor hasn't come by. Vera Hansha, that's a complicated name. Got to bring back a bunch of supplies. Figures. That's something George Ponder would say, one of my co-editors. She's gonna make some soup. That sounds good. I could go for some soup. Actually, I'm going to be eating some pasta with the microphone muted very shortly because we did not cook until just now. Shame on us. Alright, I finally have control. I can move with the D-pad or the analog stick. So that's the main character. He's kind of feminine looking, isn't he? Uh-oh. His dad's getting worse. That settles it. The caves. That's what I do when someone is sick. Uh-oh. Yeah, your main character's name is Holston. I don't even know how you're supposed to say that. Mean shoe grows up there. The names are not like Hunger Games bad, but they kind of remind me of that because they're just a little bit silly. No choice. Not even sure that would work. Uh-oh. Don't be a fool. That's what I have to tell my son all the time. He's usually not even trying to go into caves. Austin? Maybe it's Houston. And they just spelled it wrong? Because that can happen. Uh-oh. I'm not allowed to go upstairs. It's down here. Can't open the door. It's weird. At least give me a message saying it's locked. I'm a complainer. I like how there's actually a lighting effect going on here. Usually on 2D sprites you wouldn't have genuine lighting like that. Alright, pushing Y brings up the inventory menu. And now, yes, I can adjust other options. Auto run. Yet pushing A closes it. That's a little not good. But yeah, just pressing left and right toggles the settings. Gunners or no gunners. Hi Techno Thugs, it's good to see you here. Radar beep, vibration, scan lines. Oh no. Why does anybody like scan lines? I don't know. But that's what it looks like when you have them. You got some different visual themes here. Look at that, 16-bit. Fun fact is that Pier Solar was originally released on the Sega Genesis, and if you were playing on the Genesis, this is exactly what it would look like. It is not as pretty, but I'm awfully tempted to play this way because I am definitely nostalgic for the Genesis. Or as the Europeans would call it, the Sega Mega Drive. Actually, they call it everywhere, well not everywhere, but they call it that in Japan too. Even the menus have gone retro once I did that. That is pretty dang cool. Now we already have seen regular HD. Let's see what HD Plus looks like. Looks like HD Plus has a blurring filter on. So that's what the plus is. I could do without blurring. Never makes sprites look better. It's kind of like using digital noise reduction on a movie for Blu-rays. Usually if you use too much DNR, it makes everything look worse and not better. The music can also be switched between PCM and FM. Here's the original music, which I confess I like a little bit better, probably. Alright. Yeah, Falls correctly points out that HD Plus smooths the characters and sprites. Alright, let's go outside, see what there is to see. This guy's hair, I just do not like his portrait. Oh, Hostin. Looks like I just ran into somebody. A girl with pointy ears. Oh, full screen portrait. Kind of lunarish or ease-ish. Hostin! It's nothing. Puts his hands over his crotch. Oh, it's his dad. That shouldn't make him put his hands over his crotch. So her name is Alina. That's a name that is not goofy. Herb in the caves. Might be able to save him until the doctor returns. Oh, Mom. These caves don't sound very pleasant, to be honest. The hell you are? Oh, his big sister. That was cold, Hostin. Hey, UFC Knighthood. Another regular in the house? Oh, and I see Jamaican too. Excellent. Hello, Jamaican. She's got bows and arrows. Easy to get lost. Breadcrumbs, of course. Oh no, look at that name. Edisot. All he needs is a funny last name, and Edisot could totally be a Hunger Games character. Aw, she's his big sis. I guess she likes to be everybody's sister. Look at that, she joined my party. What happens if I go back to the house? Mom say anything different? Sorry, I'm upset, Mom. Hey, we can go upstairs again. Is that a secret door? Nope. Dad coughs a lot. That's what he gets for smoking. Alright, I got a dagger. It's how you use it that counts. These guys have some fun banter. That's kind of a strange line. Water the flowers in the garden. Isn't that a metaphor for peeing? Oh, well, chores first. Whatever. I want to like push A against everything because that's what old RPGs taught you to do. But so far that hasn't done anything. Northeast Monk says, it's about the adventure. And it is. Let's go into all the houses. Can we go into this one? Nope. If the door is shut, you just can't go in. How about that thing? Glad we found something that we all enjoy. Little does he know that it's group sex. Aw. Our little inventor, that must be Edisot. Boy, I feel bad saying Edisot out loud. Come on, that looks like a chest. Why can't it be a chest? Yes, Xbox One does need more RPGs, as Bria points out. This is a good start. A very good start. Doesn't look like there's much to do in here, does there? Can we go off to this dark area on the side? I mean, it looks like there's something over there. But the door is locked. The music's rocking. There's kind of a table thing just out in the middle of the world. What's this? Oh, it's a save point. Can't just save everywhere, which is fine. Usually these games let you, like, save anywhere in town, don't they? Alright, notification, go away. Would saving in a church be better, you guys? It would be a little more like in lore or in character than just a gold save spot in town, anyway. So this looks like a shop. Oh yeah, that does sound great, being a housewife. The character portraits are quite good. What can I buy? A vegetable or a caffeine pill? Wakes you up from sleep. I'd rather just have an energy drink. You know, there's that little hole there in the background. I guess we can't go to it. Hi, Ninja R Prestige. Can't go in there. All these shut doors, man. Everybody in town knows that he wants those herbs. How does he plan to sneak off like that? He's awful at keeping a secret. Weapons, what do you sell? Iron sword, bow, and soldering iron. Causes fire damage to the enemy. That's an interesting item. Little known fact, but I can wield a soldering iron for its intended purpose. Just to melt solder and complete circuits. That looks like a chest. Can I get to the chest? Oh, come on, let me walk around. That's not cool. Gotta take the long way home. They went to the caves, huh? Uh-oh. He fought a lich? I'm gonna go check out that chest looking thing. I hope it lets me get to it. Alright, berries. It's good eating. I like cranberries myself. Did I already say hi to Half Black Canadian? I should have. Oh, they're closed. Sure, I'll come back later. Just keeps on looking around and touching things. Let's see here. What is that thing? It's a globe, isn't it? And a telescope. And a chest to steal! Ha! They're closed, but I take their stuff anyway. But I mean, they told us to leave. That's what makes it extra funny. Go in here. Protective items. What all you got? Armor, spelled Britishly. Iron mail. And feather. I got 300. Should I buy something? I don't want to buy anything. Uh-oh. Kenzib asks, what happened to his texts? I do not know what he is referring to. I hope the chat didn't all disappear for him. Anything over this way? This game is nice looking, Askep says, and I agree. Were there knights in the USA? I don't think so. I mean, I guess maybe some British knights might have come over to do things, and they were still considered knights, but they weren't like knights errant. Can I go in there? Nope. Yeah, I'm just looking around everywhere. No pressure. This guy won't talk to us. We just come into his house and he just gives us the silent treatment. That's kind of weird to do, isn't it? Maybe he's just shy. There's a chest. Oh, is that her dad? He must not be talking to her. I probably should equip my... Hey, Dad, get out of the way. Alright, inventory. Equip, yes. And tidy. Equip. There we go. Who be Skyping me? Hey, Derek, you made it. Okay, Derek Does It is here, and he needs to be opt again because Twitch likes to forget who is on your ops list. Okay guys, now that Derek is here, I think I am going to take a quick pause while he gives out prizes. So let's do that. I say prizes, it's just going to be one prize at a time. We only have 6 prizes for the night, so we're just going to do one at a time. Hi, yep. No, you didn't miss anything important. Oh, he was intentionally blocking us. I thought it was just a mistake. Who built my pants? Sounds like her dad is crazy. The founding of Reja? So I guess she still has school. She is awfully irresponsible, come to think of it. Yes, sir. Yeah. How old is Rudy these days? Oh, how is he? Not how old. Oh yes, unfortunate business that. Her dad's really kind of out of it. I guess he's supposed to be, like, absent-minded. Yep, only cares about work. Well, at some point, apparently he cared enough to make babies. Oh. Maybe she should try dressing a little sexier. Probably not. Dudes are fixing their roof for some reason. Little girl. It does seem like a boring job. So I really need to find that third party member before we set out. Okay, I already talked about her. Like, I don't really just want to stay in town the whole time, since we only have an hour before we have to move on to the next game. It's scary to think about, isn't it? Oh, the hunter wants rabbits. I wonder why. Gold bar, what can I do with that? Let's see here. A lot of nice background detail. What is that? I don't even know. Looks like this is gonna be our... Yep, it's out, I saw it. I'm upstairs, please forgive me for my name. How can he live like that? Yeah, I finally found it. Sorry about that, Falls. I would have moved out if I had a place to move into and stuff to do. Mr. 16. The Labyrinth, huh? Anybody see that movie, Labyrinth? I've always really liked it. It's got David Bowie, after all. Allie! We have to risk it. Okay, what is this mysterious invention going to be? Now I'm interested. Oh cool, Derek has seen it. Lhasa? Navigation unit memorizes pathways and retraces them. Oh, it's a little robot. I think it's the robot from the black hole. Or Bomberman. Ha! Self-aware. Uh-oh. Looks like he's having some trouble. See, I was suggesting breadcrumbs. Nobody listened to me. It has to be complicated, he says. Yeah, he said they could use it. Oh, gotta take the kid along too. Like just now. Well, as long as he can fix it, right? Oh, you know what? I bet I know who uses solder as a weapon. Soldering iron. It's gotta be him. Is it even gonna come with us? Press the Lhasa button to show the Lhasa menu. That's not very specific. Beep beep. It's flirting. He is pretty charming. For somebody named Hostin. Kenzivit asks about achievements. I have not earned any yet, but also I'm going at a very slow pace because I suck. Let's see. Edisat. He's already equipped with what looks like a soldering iron. Alright. It's time to get out of here. Oh, look at that. You can pick these different locations and then go to them without having to actually wander around an overhead map. Hi, not Winterick. So I guess I need to pay attention because I didn't notice where the cave is. Right side of the forest, he says. So that would be left. I don't want to go left. Oh, we got little animals. Can I pick them up? Doesn't look like it. Pretty area. Let's see how it looks. Uh-oh. Random battle. At least we had the advantage. Manual, auto. Alright, get him. That was manual? He looks confused. Oh, okay, I accidentally picked. You can choose between all this stuff, and I like that. Let's kill that first. And let's go back to auto. Make life go faster. Oh, I can't. It's either one or the other for the turn. Okay, just attack already. No, they're picking on our little kid. He's our mascot. Oh wow, Gomez says I'm a pretty good achievement hunter. I hadn't even thought about it lately. Hey, there's my achievement. Alright. Well, it didn't slow me down too terribly now, did it? But yeah, if I keep on playing this game, then it probably looks very time-consuming, obviously. Let's see, I thought Y was menu. It is. And I wanted to look at the other environment, so let's look at it in 16-bit. Wow, so different. Look at those beautiful Genesis-style ground textures and this weird thing on the ground. I guess I also want to change the sound. That's some great sound. We'll stick with HD because I know that the general audience will like that better. Ambushed, uh-oh. Looks like she just cast a healing spell. And we're off again. Is that a... looks like a little snake or something, but... the only thing is, like, that's a wall right there, and it's not very well visually distinguished. It's not distinguished visually very well. Whatever, I can't talk. But I do want this chest. Hey, I got a feather. I can tickle them to death. Ha! People are telling me I'm a good achievement hunter. But, achievement hunting used to be a serious hobby of mine, but I cut back on it severely once I realized how time-consuming that is and how many different games I actually need to play for work. Uh-oh. I hope she's automatically going to heal host. Narco Sleepy never got his code. Narco Sleepy, did you check your Twitch inbox? So, turn-based battles like this, they're not very challenging usually, unless, you know, they require some kind of strategy or, like, closely watching your stats. But, you know, there's a certain fun element to them. So people mostly play RPGs of this particular type for the story and, to a lesser extent, the exploration. Got a lot of EXP. I earned 1 level. Now, I guess that means he's level 2, but it's funny the way it's phrased. He learned Avocado Blast. I thought he was going to say he learned Acevedo Blast. A little bit different. Oh, that was a frog down there. I wondered what it was. And another item. That's the good stuff. But nothing comes free. There is no such thing as a free lunch. Come on, beat him. Look at that. That's the Avocado Blast. Not too shabby, right? Now, give me my item. Iron Sword, alright. Does anybody remember that NES game called Iron Sword? So there totally was one. This will add 2 to my PP, which seems to be a damage stat. I wonder what the P stands for, though. Power points? That's kind of weird. Why wouldn't you use attack points? Anything down there? Nope. There's a chest over here. Did I already get it? I want that chest. That's a good point, Northeast Monk. He recalls that in Lunar, if you had it on auto battle, the NPCs would use up too many of your resources. And I wouldn't be surprised if that was kind of the case here, but so far so good. I mean, they're not using up all our items, but magic points wise, you can see that the girl is using up a lot of hers. Victory! So tell me, am I... Okay, there's the chest up there. And I bet... I mean, it looks closed. Oh, it's locked. Ah! Okay. Thales tells me the chest is locked, so I guess I'm gonna go back. He knows this game really well. Like, if you asked me about an RPG that I played a lot, well, I'm already up here anyway. What is it? Footprints. Must be a guardsman. Old excavation site. Ooh, they saw something that spooked them. That's kind of intriguing, isn't it? Practically lives in the bar. He's a man after my own heart. So, I don't get it. I can't even interact with the chest? Oh, I gotta go down here. And then it's gonna be locked. But I just really want to touch it. That's what he said. Avocado! That is one of the coolest spells I've seen in a game of any kind. Where's Tyler? Alright, here we go. It does require a key, and I don't have a key. So, Thales' prediction came true. Wouldn't it be nice if we could turn off the battles? I mean, for the stream. Speaking of codes. That's how you do it. This is it, baby. What is she mad about? She looked mad. Because Evisad's being too dumb. Look at our little robot. Beady beady. Oh. You can speed up battles, he says. Let's see, what is... That's not one of these things, is it? No? Okay. Let's go in here. We got a bunch of little innocent animals running around, but I guess there's bad ones too, who will attack us randomly. Who bought Twitch TV? Keeping it on auto. Amazon bought it. Huh. That's what people are saying anyway. That's part of our little contest. By the way, you guys, tonight's prizes were very generously donated by a guy known as Thales, T. Hulse. Our very own viewer and reader donated the prizes in order to sponsor this stream, because otherwise I would not have done a stream today, but he pitched it to me and I agreed. So things have all worked out. Let's be thankful to him for making this a reality. And of course, you know, we are always thankful for the support of all of you guys. And by the way, you got a pretty decent number of people here tonight. I'm glad for that. So I'm going to give you my usual reminder. Please be sure to leave a comment on the article, because that always helps us out with both the game developers and with my bosses. So if you leave positive comments on our gaming articles, including this article, but all of our Xbox One gaming articles, that is a big deal for us. Hey, magic gum. That's good stuff. I don't know what it does. Also, you guys, I showed the people who got here at the beginning have already checked this out, but today I posted a pretty cool video on YouTube where I interviewed the developers of Tales from the Borderlands, which just came out this week. Ha! And that video is now on Windows Central's YouTube channel. So if you want to check it out after the stream, you can do that, or you can wait until tomorrow when we post our story, in which I talk about actually attending the premiere event in Dallas. It's kind of a long article, but it's pretty interesting. You know, I did my best to tell you guys what it was like to be there. Poison. You don't want to eat poison Ariac, do you? Ha! That's funny. Austin is a botanist. Xbox Central. Wouldn't it be cool if that could be our site name? Like if I could just have my own Xbox site and run the whole thing? That would be so nice. But I'm not complaining. I enjoy Windows Central exactly as it is. And I hope you guys do too. Metal coins. Some of that money. Okay, so we have a door right there. I want to look down here, but the random battles, they get in the way. Advantage us. Why can't it just default to auto? Yeah, Knighthood makes a good point. If you're not interested in any kind of article we have on our site, you don't have to read it. You know, like clicking on an article and then complaining about the topic of the article is just not cool. It's a waste of everybody's time. Also, clicking on an article and asking when a certain Windows Phone update comes out or something, when the article is not about Windows Phone, that is the worst. So when you catch somebody from a far-off land doing that, tell them, hey, stay on topic. If you don't mind. Berries. Ninja Prestige asks how much Tales from the Borderlands costs. The answer is on Xbox One you pay $5 for the main game, the first episode, and then the season pass I believe is only $15, which comes to $20 total, if I understand correctly. It consists of 5 episodes. Green chili, yum. And yeah, I better go ahead and save. And yeah, I saw them play through the entire first episode on Monday live on a screen, on a theatrical screen. It was so cool. You got to read my story about it. But I was so impressed by the game, like the story and the action and, you know, cinematography. It was all great. Anyway, whoa, unbelievable. Well, it looks like a room in a cave. Uh-oh. Yeah, Allie, what's that? Oh, up there. It looks kind of like some ruins, and there's a big monster thing that can talk. That doesn't sound good. Well, sir, we're here because we need some herbs, sir. Steal from him. I don't think he's gonna listen. Does he even have ears? He just looks kind of like a... Oh, I guess it's kind of a crab thing. So our first boss fight. This is exciting. And I'm still gonna keep it on auto, because that's how I roll. Uh-oh, I hope she's gonna heal him. She shoots her water bow thing. Auto? Let's do it. Oh man, I hope he doesn't kill Austin. Looks like he's dropping little slime guys. Just sit and wait at the back of the bus? Aw. Hey, Pastor Titus. Pastor Titus, can you PM me your email address so I can get that code to you that I owe you? Because I've been saving it. The replacement code. Pastor Titus PM won a contest with us on Saturday. Because, you know, we like to do contests with these streams when we can. Sometimes we're going to have to do streams without contests, especially the midweek ones, unless people donate prizes, which most people can't or don't care to do. Oops. Yeah, hit him with that avocado. There we go. But whenever I can get prizes for you guys, I want to, because I, you know, say it all the time, but we really, really appreciate you joining us for these streams, and especially for being regular readers of our site, windowscentral.com. Where else can you go for the best mix of Xbox One, Windows Phone, and Windows 8 news? Nowhere else but Windows Central, baby. When I gather it, it increases my damage multiplier. I didn't see what he said before that, though. Yeah, Windows 10 is going to be great. We're all very excited about that. I wish we knew exactly when it was coming. But probably Microsoft itself doesn't even know. Si Machipewa, I wish to say hello to you. And hi, Cyclops. Everyone deserves a hello, a greeting of some sort. You got a GS5 tonight? Aww. Well, at least they were only teasing you in good fun, PM. Yeah, phablets are great, you guys. My Lumia 1520, I have enjoyed it so much ever since I got it at the beginning of the year. And I feel no desire to have a new phone until the Windows 10 phones come out, and only if they put out a good phablet like the 1520. It'd be nice to know how much life the boss has. Yeah, Cycling Guy Nola thinks we are better than NeoWin, and I got to agree. Nothing against NeoWin, but at Windows Central we work really hard to make a good site for everybody. Did I ever tell you guys... Oh, what phone do I have now? Stevie... Oh, I can't say that. Stevie asks what kind of phone I have. I was just talking about that, but I have a Nokia Lumia 1520. I guess now it's a Microsoft Lumia 1520. Oh, hi, Nokia. Speaking of Nokia, regular reader and viewer Nokia is here. Actually, she's a viewer of our YouTube videos. I believe this is her first time joining us on Twitch. It is really cool to see you here. Because our Twitch thing here, much as I love it, it's usually kind of a boys' club. We need some female viewers, darn it. Oh boy, we're low on life. I hope this is about to be over, because otherwise it's curtains. Oh, I should have gone to manual. Ah. Hey, we did it! That was so close. Bam! Oh, I didn't realize that John used to write at NeoWin. That's pretty bad of me, huh? Not keeping up with that. Hey, I got an achievement! Alright. See? This game gives out the achievements, you just gotta be making progress. I'm Finn! Oh, you're bleeding. I think his fin is bleeding. Oh, it's his knee. Ah! Well, I wonder why he didn't find it. There was nothing there. That's true. So maybe somebody took it all? Uh-oh. He's gonna send them back and go it alone? This is not the time to lone wolf it. This is interesting about this. Don't you think we care about Rudy too? Aww. Time to go up here. And I could use a save point. Oh yeah, there was a save point outside, wasn't there? We better just go to that. Uh-oh. There it is. We've still got just a little more time, so let's go to options, and let's switch to the old school graphics. Let's see what it looks like. And then we're going to switch to the old school sound. Wow, the music is much different in this part. Hi, everybody. The ability to toggle between graphics and sound is great. I only wish you could do it at the press of a button instead of having to go through the menus. And False pointed that out too. Uh-oh. We got a battle going on. We're so low on life. That's saved, and I am planning to quit so that we can switch over to Geometry Wars 3. Yes. But, you know, like in the newest Halo, you can toggle back and forth between the new graphics and sound and the old. And you can do the same thing in Another World 20th Anniversary Edition, all with the press of a button. So it is a shame that we can't do that so easily here, but at least it is still an option. Looks like he used an herb or something. Oh, it's time for a giveaway, I hear. Yes, old school is the way to go. I mean, I'm tempted to play through the game twice, like just once in each mode, because I so much like the way the two different modes look. And sound. Well, looks like we didn't get a game over as I feared. Uh-oh. End of the demos in the next room. Okay, but do I have stuff to heal with? Now you can stone your friends, that's cute. Okay, Thos would like us to run into the next room if we can, so we're going to try to do that real fast. Sorry I wasted a little too much time tonight. Unbelievable, this is huge. I'm going to come back here and study this later. Even the old portraits are really good. Priorities, people. Alright, let's just get our chest and get into that next room. Potion! And that's what I use to heal, right? Let's find out. There we go. Needed that real badly. garden. Now that's pretty. And let's change graphics again. Although I like this music perfectly well. Oh, let's see what the notebook is. So I guess it just tells you what your objective is? Yeah, this one I feel is prettier in the old mode. I could be wrong, but... Actually, no, I can't be wrong. But I might change my opinion if I thought about it enough. Hey, a statue. An underground greenhouse. Rest while I check it out. He just keeps wanting to split up with them, doesn't he? You know I will. What is he doing? Picking the herb? Main shoe herb, just what I always wanted. Oh god, finally. Now how do I have them? Yeah, where is that? I saw it. The woman looks familiar? That's interesting. She looks like Fina from East. I've never had an eye for women. What's wrong with them? Ha! Aw! I can say it, but you can't. Can he go up or down? At least there aren't any enemies in here. Just a second. He found an old book. Fragile. Appears to be a diary. Come here more often. Only place where there's any peace for me. Arguments about the Goemon. I think I'll be able to protect them much longer. Oh, everyone hates them, whatever they are. This poor gardener. Oh, he hides in his lair outside and he's terrified. I'd like to know what a Goemon is as well. Or is it Goemon? Maybe it's a novel. It's a tad steamier. Oh, I want to hear it too. Ha! Oh, he'll be begging for it. Let's get out of here. I'll activate Lhasa. Okay, let's see what this Lhasa really does. Oh, he's a wonderful idiot. Yeah, there are a lot of monsters on the way. Maybe there didn't used to be. cool that I didn't have to backtrack all the way through the cave. They could have required me to do that, but no. The little robot is their story excuse for warping us out. I don't know what I'll do. Alright, let me get to the save point. Come on. He said the D word. Ha ha ha. Alright, yeah, I would like to go get some rest. Let me save, please. Yes, Cyclops is looking forward to Geometry Wars 3, and so am I. I'll be back first thing in the morning. See you then. Good, and don't tell anyone what we found in the caves. I will not. Allie? I promise. Oh yeah, like she can keep a secret. See ya. Ooh, she's willing to spend the night. Take her up on it, dude. Oh, he's always shooting her down. Look at that. Oh, man. And then she calls him little brother. Hi, Soza, by the way. I hadn't seen you there. And here are the credits, as promised by our good friend Thaus. This was made by a team called Watermelon. I can't remember exactly where they are located, but you can see they have a lot of non-American sounding names. Like Renee, boy, I can't say that. We should ask Torg how to say it. He speaks all those foreign languages. Shortest RPG in history? Yep, the end. Yeah, only bad thing is I cannot skip the credits. So we are stuck watching this until it lets me save. Yeah, you know, some watermelon does sound good right now. And always. It is like one of the best things you can eat. Our good friend Thaus explains that if you had downloaded the preview on the Sega Genesis, the preview ROM, the demo basically, that it would end right here. So that's why they divided it like that. And then the full game takes place after. Portuguese translation. Yeah, we don't need to know that when we're not playing Portuguese. But oh well. I feel great! Like I could run a mile. Aw. Yep, those herbs did the trick. Hello! Speak up. You know, now that I started playing this game, I'm gonna have a hard time not finishing it. Even though I'm really busy. I have other games to play. I've been horizontal for weeks now. Wow, chicka wow. Uh-oh. He's bossing his son around. Milking it for all it's worth, see? That's what he's been doing for 2 weeks now. Yeah, false, I was already kind of saying it, but I really enjoy it so far. Like, the names are a little goofy, and there's a lot of things where it could be a little bit more intuitive or whatever, but it doesn't matter. It's really pretty, and it's really neat, and the story is very interesting. I mean, not, like, utterly compelling so far, but still, certainly quite interesting.